Diaz brothers of the MMA. He has a little look like them, but that gleam in the eye that tells you, I really like to engage. I really like to fight.
Very much so. He has a significant chip on his shoulder that Cody will very soon find out. He names, he calls himself the best ever. Now here's Sammy's chance to prove it to this audience watching worldwide.
It's got to be more than something you put on a T-shirt. It's something that's proven every night in the wrestling ring, bell to bell. That's how the best ever determinations are made, in my opinion.
And the crowd here really letting Sammy Guevara hear it. I don't think they believe him quite yet.
Can you imagine the butterflies that you're the first wrestling match on TNT since 2001? Right out of the gate? I mean, that's a special moment. That really is.
It's a hugely special moment. Sammy Guevara, though.
And a great honor, quite frankly, Tony, as well.
Showing off his agility. Takes down Cody. Cody goes for the sweep. Sammy goes over the top. Pinning predicament. Rolls him through. And Cody immediately retreats to the outside.
Regrouping. Rethinking it. Well, obviously, Guevara is very motivated in the early going. But he's going to have that speed and quickness advantage, I'm predicting, in this matchup with Cody. Cody, the former state champion wrestler from the state of Georgia, knows how to wrestle. You ground the man. You take that smirk off his face.
From Lassiter High School in Marietta, Georgia. Saw many of his amateur matches when he was in high school. Oh, Jim.
And we saw at Fyter Fest when Cody took on Darby Allin. Darby's speed and agility gave Cody fits. And he had to really break him down and try to wrestle him, try to turn it into a dogfight, a grappling contest on the mat. And I think that's going to be a similar game plan here for Cody against Sammy Guevara.
Waist lock. Cody bigger, stronger.
Yeah, but Sammy got a pretty wide vertical base that time to get out of it. That was a great counter move.
Leapfrog over the top goes Guevara. Guevara backflipping over Cody, and the drop kick takes him off his feet.
Great offense by Sammy Guevara, showing amazing agility.
Rolls through into the moonsault press. One. Only a one count from referee Aubrey Edwards.
You know, Aubrey thus far has rated out the highest of all the officials in AEW. She does great work, no doubt about that.
Yeah, she's absolutely tremendous. You know what I was thinking about? The very first match that was ever on TNT started in 1995. It was on our old show called Nitro. Jushin Thunder Liger against Brian Pillman. I was thinking about that match and taking a look at this and how we're beginning once again, Jim, and Excalibur. Starting anew here in 2019. Amazing.
We also had that match of Liger and Pillman in WCW back in about 90 or 91.
That's right.
Sammy Guevara returning to a vertical base. Backs Cody off, sends him into the rope. Shoulder tackle, though, from the larger Cody. Guevara, though, effortlessly. And a slap to the face.
Ooh, that's insulting. That's insulting. That flipped the switch, I think, maybe on Cody. No man, no person likes to get slapped in the face.
Cody effortlessly floating up and over the top. And now the power slam. Hook of the leg. 2.
Shades of Buzz Sawyer there, that power slam.
How about that?
Only a 1 count, actually. Sammy Guevara is a prolific vlogger. He's got his YouTube channel, and the Panda head. And now Cody sinks in. Figure 4, trying to ground Guevara.
Always good to hear a few woos here, there, and yon, Tony.
Yes, it is. Jimmy, are you a vlogger?
I don't think I've ever blogged.
I didn't think so either.
I don't know if that's even, can you say that word on television? I know we're TV-14, but...
And Guevara fighting, trying to make it to the bottom rope, but Cody, great ring awareness.
Right back to the middle. As far from the ropes as he can negotiate, and finally, Sammy's he's long. Guevara's about 6'1".
Yes, he is.
Got really good length, both arms and legs. He's able to make it to the ropes from places that other guys would have a lot of trouble getting that rope break.
Cody talked about in the pregame vignettes that we have aired how important this match is as far as momentum and getting him ready for our next pay-per-view in Baltimore.
Full Gear. November 9th.
Big deal, boys. In Baltimore, that arena's seen it all.
Some of the great matches of all time have been in that arena in Baltimore. And the blood pumping back to his upper body, but he's also pumping himself up, firing himself up, telling himself that he can stick in this match with Sammy Guevara.
The one thing Cody can't do is take... Oh, hook kick by Guevara.
That didn't miss. Those right hands of both men didn't find their mark, but that kick did.
Cody comes back. Oh!
What a cutter.
Off the middle rope, hook of the leg. 1, 2, no! Kick out.
Handed to Guevara. He's kicking out. He's holding on. Both legs are hooked. And another kick out after a good, strong 2 count. Referee in perfect position to make her call. And the thing that Cody's got to realize here, I can't allow myself to get frustrated.
He can't allow himself to get frustrated, and he also has to keep the clock in mind. There's a 20-minute time limit for this matchup. It's already bit him once against Darby Allin. He doesn't want another draw. I think a draw would take Cody out of the title picture, too.
We are in our very first match here on TNT, and already we are trending #1 on Twitter and #3 on Twitter right now. How about that?
Well, at JRSBBQ, Tony, is all you need to know.
Guevara
we appreciate that, folks. Appreciate your support.
We really do. Yes, sir.
Swear to God, we do.
Coming off. Oh, look at that. A cutter of his own.
Nice right there now.
Springing up, turning his back, and driving Cody face first to the canvas.
Damn good offense. Legs are hooked. And Cody forces his shoulders off the canvas before the 3 count. But, boy, that was close.
Well, Sammy said this was the biggest night of his life, and he's performing just like that.
Everybody wants to, you got to compete in this league with a keen sense of urgency on every night, every outing. Wins and losses count. We're talking about the win-loss records here. We'll be doing that throughout this broadcast.
Enzi Gary there from Sammy Guevara, but he turned his back to Cody. That's the cockiness coming back to bite him. Sammy Guevara, always misbehaving, the kind of kid that would run through the house with a pickle in his mouth. And Cody making him pay.
And Brandy telling him what for on the outside.
Yeah, she is. Give him a piece of her ear, his ear. Whatever. And, wait a minute here. Did I see what I think I saw?
Guevara pulling Brandy into the line of fire.
Oh, that's weak. That's weak. Let's take another look if we can.
Exactly what he did.
Thank goodness Cody had enough agility to be able to slow down a little bit and not eliminate his wife from consideration.
But you saw Brandy, the back of her head, actually striking the barricade.
Dr. Sampson in her ringside position, tending to her. Back to the spine first, into the ring post goes Cody. And Guevara's got a big advantage right now. Can he close the deal? Affected. And there he is.
Just as you said that.
Good Lord. He was resurrected. Should do it. Spanish fly. And a kick out. A kick out. About 2.5.
Sammy not wasting any time.
He shouldn't. He needs to go right back to the attack again.
High risk, high reward, Sammy. If that's your thought, there you are.
Sammy. Shooting star press, but Cody got the knees up. Inside cradle.
Inside cradle. Inside cradle. Hook and catch. Locked in. The 3 count. Cody beats Sammy Guevara in a hell of a match.
The winner of this match, the American Nightmare, Cody!
Well, that was a family affair, Excalibur.
Very much so. Doesn't look like Brandy's too angry at Cody for that, especially picking up the victory here in the first match on TNT in nearly 20 years.
Our colleague Tony Schiavone is headed to ringside to try to get a word with Cody.
And Sammy Guevara, though, he can hold his head high.
Yeah.